Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and now the DH, Luis Arraez.
The designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Here comes a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis waits. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. Out to short, Rojas. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively. Blake trying it. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
That bubblegum card, you'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become an edge.
He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. But the big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That's ball 2.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 2. Just missed. Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will drop foul. Into the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Goes down looking. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, hung up in a rundown now. And as he advances on the throwing error.
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka. Next up for the Padres. Tied up here in the early going. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Low throw, and he can't take it out. He scores. It's 2-1.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gatterson throws. 1 out in the second. Mason McCoy getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Luis Arraez stands in.
now bat, designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
1-2 now. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Arise at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Machado. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throws to second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Well, it stinks to be down by,
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. It's 6-1.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Cronenworth runs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 7-1. And he's there with a double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line.
Swing and a base hit. The throw in.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-1. Higashioka around third. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. Rojas.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. So 2 down. Jurickson Profar digs in now. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Another comes in to score. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now around third, waving him home. Caught in a rundown now. He's in there. And the lead continues to grow. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Lux. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
To the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The line of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The throw first, and they get the out on Smith. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes Chris Taylor, and that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Darvish, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Man at first, Miguel Rojas at the plate, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 outs. Profar has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And here it comes. This one popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside. Throw-in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Luis Arias. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Padres up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Freeman hits it in the air. Profar makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ball.
San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Michael Kopech taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Just missed.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Tatis around third. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. And he's there at third with a triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many.
Back up the middle and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's his second hit of the day. Merrill rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. And he's hit safely at third as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Stepping in for San Diego, Mason McCoy. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Arias.
And he deals. And that clips the inside corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch.
Count full.
The rise off of first with 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher,
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's outside. 2-2. And that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. And there's 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
1 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Batting second.
Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. But he's safe. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 outs. 1-1 there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two and 1 to J.D. And that one fouled off. Ohtani picks over, and he's back safely. Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. 1-0.
always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. Runner on the move. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And
One
that's
ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte is waved home. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Harrison Bader will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start. But you've got to find a way.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out.
I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show.
Back here at Wrigley Field,
Leading off
Mookie Betts will get us started.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Betts chasing that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throws to second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 down, nobody on. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So they're at the corners now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's a base hit as a run scores. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. Here comes Chris Taylor. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Mark Vientos. The right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up the middle, Lux. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Now this is in the air down the line. As this one sized up. Makes the catch up against the wall. And Martinez singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Martinez.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 8-4. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Alonso headed for third. Throw is high and over his head. Passes third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. Starling Marte up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one clips the corner. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Nice stop from his backside. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Big stack center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Vientos snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Upside goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. Scrambles back to second safely as they score a pair on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Max Muncy at the dish. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across bottom half of inning number 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ohtani back to work. And misses inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Blake Treinen into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the belt and fires. That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Kicks and fires.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out.
Runner takes off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Alvarez through second. Headed for the plate. One run across. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Betts makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Lindor retired. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that is that. Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The shortstop, Miguel
Rojas at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Into center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Kicks and deals. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here goes the runner. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
0-1.
They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And now it's 12-7. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Hung up in a rundown now.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's a hit. Alonso around second, headed for third. Coming home. 1 run is in. The throw in. Base is empty, 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. 0-1. Alvarez in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the
second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
second baseman. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw to the plate. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Bader at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now here is Gavin Lux. Foul ball there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
That one ripped. Bader racing after it. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes Max Muncy. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-9. So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Taylor down. First pitch misses. Foul ball. A wind in the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Wrigley Field, here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. This one in the air, center field. Nabs it. Throw over to first.
The left fielder, number 9.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for the count.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner goes again. In the air on the infield. Rojas under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas. Minaya back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Lindor whips it to first, and Betts is gone, and that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Hernandez reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out there to center. Edman in position. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. 3 for 3 with 2 triples and a double. And that one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. Marte is waved home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
I'll tell you
2
what,
strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters
That's
even
ball
if
2.
you give up a solo shot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, and stepping in is the speed left-handed hitter. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, 1 away. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Nimmo running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. The pitch. To third, Muncy. Zips it across, And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
Harrison Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Base hit as he pulls up short. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to.
Runner takes off for third. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now around third, waving him home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. Next to hit, Mark Vientos. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. And the runner's coming home. Pitch in for a strike. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at first, here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to third. Ow! Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th.
Brandon Nimmo.
So they turn to their closer, Michael Kopech.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late swing, foul to the left. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, right field. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Rojas slings it across, and that is that. And we're back. Now here is Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. He dives, but
So for that at bat, to me, it is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's Mookie Betts. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles, just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a pitch. And that chance handled. Lindor, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
That's towards center. Edman in position. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 34, Harrison.
And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a trip. Runner on the go. Here's a rocket out to left. And Bader is set down. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Minaya back to work. That one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one almost got him. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Gavin Lux, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles.
I mean, come on, have a game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Once he digs in. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way